Welcome back, guys. We are traveling across the continent of Daggerfall once again. Seem to have pacified a dragonling here, and a knight. Okay, so now we have... Sadly, they're fighting. I would rather they just stay together and help me, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go towards the Druloten Nest, and where the ancient vampire is. And on our way, it's gonna be like a 5-day travel, so I've looked up some places where they have temples of Julianos on the way. So that at least gives us some more chances at some good items. Okay, let's get some stamina while we have our dragonling friend. Okay, you feel somewhat... Brain fever again? Okay. Ah, there's a zombie here now. Yeah. Let's see... No, we have no cure disease. So, but I think it's okay. We'll soon be at a temple of Julianos again, so we can cure ourselves there. Okay, so we have arrived in Tamway Moor. This is also a good place, archaeologists and Temple of Julianos. But anyway, we're just gonna go into the temple and get healed and see what kind of magical items they have. I think this one that is filled in is the Julianos temple. Yes, it is. Magical items. Fortitude, what's that? Was that endurance? Yeah, it was. Ring! Ah, this is perfect actually. Ring of the Auric Lord. Just a ring that gives strength. We'll take it. Yeah, this will have to do for now. Ah, yeah. We're gonna cure ourselves of a brain fever. Nice. And also, I'm gonna put a mark of recall here. Just in case, because if we spend a couple of days and have to retreat, at least we'll retreat into a temple and have the chance again for new magical items. So let's keep going. Gallowfort? Ah, no. Maregate, here we are. Okay. There's the temple. I mean, I'm not even sure that there exists magical items with these kinds of dispel undead. It's completely possible that you have to make them yourself. Venom antidote, undeniable access, nimbleness, Orc Lord, seal the door. Yeah, it's kind of the same effects. Let's train in D.R.E.A.M while we're here. Yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. Now we'll actually head to the Druloten Nest. Like I said, guys, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do there, but I know this guy wouldn't just rationally leave. Okay, guys, we're at the Druloten Nest now. Somewhere down here underground, there's a vampire ancient holding the necromancer's amulet, and I'm desperate. According to the Great Knight, in this cave resides Morilath. The necromancer's amulet awaits. Well, at least that's positive thinking there. Okay, spiders. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Do we even have a free action? I mean, we have nothing, guys. This is something that a crazy person would do, so I guess that's the only thing that makes sense. Whoa! Well, another thing a crazy person would do would maybe try to get hit by a werewolf just to be able... Oh, shit! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, another thing that a crazy person would do would be to get intentionally hit by a werewolf to become a monster just to be able to kill another monster because you're so goddamn desperate. This is good at least. Get some archers here. Or ranger, rather. Spray guns. This is good. Whoa. I at least want to take a goddamn look at that vampire. Okay, it's another werewolf. Let's just ride away and rest. I mean, that could be an option. I don't know how strong we'll get. I doubt really we could take a ancient vampire. But we get 40 strength, 40 endurance, 40 agility and 40 speed. So you get like a character like this. It would actually make more sense, like from a logical perspective, to become a werewolf, because that covers our weaknesses more. But I think it just suits him so much better to be a vampire. Okay, let's see. Mummy and a werewolf, maybe. Yeah, I'm giving up hope, guys, for any enemies to fight the werewolf, the mummy. Seems like there's a, yeah, some kind of I don't know what to call it, some kind of charm spell he casts on all the enemies to leave him alone. Or her, maybe it's a lady mummy. Okay, a bat with this low health, could we do it? We get a few lucky hits in the beginning. No. Yeah. The only thing, like I said, the only thing that is correct about this situation is that he is crazy. Because the situation is so goddamn absurd. We're running away from giant bats. And we're here to kill an ancient vampire. Okay. We need a miracle, guys, and I don't even know if that's like if there's any game mechanic that could save us. Like I said, it could be something along the with pacification. But then, obviously, the mummy would just come and ruin everything. If we get a huge army of rangers fighting for us, then get them to kill the ancient vampire. I guess he would just slaughter everything at these early levels anyway. But I think it's just fun to... We could just as well skill up and get gear in this dungeon as we could in any other dungeon, so might as well do it here. Even the insects have fallen silent. Okay, let's go down. One more attempt. Come on. Would be so cool just to kill something and be able to rest. Come on. Come on, one more. Okay, do we have a... I really don't want to waste a heal true. Do we have to? Oh, we have actually 4 heal true, so I'll use one. I thought we only had 1 for some reason. Nice. Okay, still enemies nearby. Whoa! No chance against spiders. It's just gonna paralyze us and kill us. We need to pacify some rangers to get something going here. I mean, we could just spend our potions. They're cheap. I mean, not cheap, but generally in this game, gold is cheap, so you can just buy more of them. This guy is not the rational, like, saving type of guy either. He's gonna use an orc strength. Nice. Yeah, he's the typical guy who would just not be, what do you call it, like... methodical and saving stuff. Careful with resources. This is good for our combat skills, at least. Whoa. I'll get this guy to fight the spider, I guess. Whoa! Come on. No? The spider got stuck or something. Nice. They're fighting. I'm gonna help the spider because the ranger got in the more hits. Ah, he's paralyzed. So I could actually try to... If I can... Yes! This is perfect, guys! Oh my god. If... No. Shit. He, like... I was gonna say, if we did some dishonorable fighting before, this was the worst. Attacking a paralyzed guy in the back. We'll use our heal potion because he can't have that much health left. Yes! Wow. That has to be the most dishonorable fighting ever. Okay, we got a pacified ranger there, at least. Yeah, no. Let's see. Was that our last? Yeah, it was our last heal through, at least. No. I mean, we can't do this, guys. I'm gonna honor my commitment to not taking too many chances. Or try to, at least. Nimbleness, sealed door, ice storms, far silence, amulet of fireballs. So, I think we're forced to give up that. At least we role played madly enough. Okay, so we'll train while we're here. Then we'll go actually buy some potions in the Archaeologist Guild, see what they have. And this is pretty nice actually, because for the first time since the playthrough started, we're not under some kind of panic due to time constraints, so we can just actually just relax a bit. And our singular goal for now is gonna be to, let's see, I'm gonna write it here in our notebook, kill the goddamned mummy. Like this, like a crazy person would write it. And yeah, to do that we need to get stronger and gear up. And to do that I'm gonna go to some really small region. Let's see, purification, orc strength, invisibility, cure poison. Wow, we have 48 gold left. That's not good. So I'm gonna go to, like I said before, I'm gonna try to spend a lot of time in these desert regions. I think he fits there for some reason. So now we'll just get on our horse, go to Daggerfall, and travel by boat from there to some desert place. We'll see. Alright, so we are in Daggerfall. We'll go and sell all our stuff before heading south. Let's see. Oh, we didn't have a lot of stuff actually. That's too bad. I hope that's enough for the boat trip. We'll look in our wagon and see what else we have. Books, clothes. I guess we have some of these like what do you call it? Like just relics, stuff like that. We'll have to find a pawn shop for that. Okay, I'll just ask about all the pawn shops, see which is closest. Dwynnen Surcoat. This would be something for the Dark Knight. Nice. So we have 2000 gold again. Ah, they have some wow! Vampires of the Iliac Bay Part 2. We'll definitely buy that one. And I really hope we can find Part 1. On Lycanthropy. This was the one we were trying to steal before. So this guy is impulsive shopping. Now it's gonna run out of money immediately. Let's see. War of Bethany. I need to find the Vampires of the Iliac Bay Part 1. I don't want to start reading it at Part 2. So we'll try to find a bookstore here in Daggerfall. And this guy was gonna travel by boat for wow, 5 bookstores. So yes, she marks. Okay, we get 3 of them so far. Okay, 3 of them marked on our map. 1 in the shopping area here. So this guy is gonna travel by boat for a couple of days, so he would be reading on the boat. And he would really like those vampire books. Light and the Dark, the Light and the Dark. And a map! You can buy maps in bookstores? What the hell? This is something for the Dark Knight, perhaps? I didn't know that. That's super interesting. Okay, let's see. Wow! And 2. Superior bookstall prides itself... Okay. 2 gold pieces. Let's see. Map. Can we use it? Ah! The finely drawn vellum reveals the secret location of the hold of Immersion, which you record. Okay, so now I know what to do with the Dark Knight. Just travel around to bookstores and buy maps. That's gonna be... that's interesting. Okay, let's travel to more bookstores. I love this game. I mean, I really love this game. It continuously surprises me. Okay, I didn't have that one. Let's see. Wow. I mean, yeah. I'm actually gonna... This guy can't keep his fingers off books when he sees something interesting. What was it I saw? Like... Invocation of Asura. Okay, I guess on the boat trip to the south, he'll just have to start reading about werewolves on lycanthropy instead of the vampire book I was hoping for. We'll see. I have 1 bookstore left here. It's a big one as well. The Pig Children? I mean... a lot of these titles sound really interesting. But I really want the vampire one. Yeah, look at this. Yes. Oh, wow, this was a huge store. The Alikir? What's that? The Madness of Pelagius. We'll just try to steal it again. Well, we're not successful like the last time. I mean, this is something this guy would do. We'll just try to keep stealing. While... Okay, halt. We're pacifying these knights at a really good rate. Wow! What the hell? I can't get out of this, so I'll have to surrender. We will debate this, use our intelligence, I guess. No, you have been found guilty and are sentenced to prison for 15 days. Well, he got too attracted by all the books. Yeah, so we missed the quest also that we had forsaken. Anyway, so anyways, we will travel by boat to let's see, what should we do? Let's go for Santaki. It's a really small place here, very remote. I think this guy would, yeah, 14 days. So, while on the way to Santaki, Tristane would sit down and read some of his new bought books. And I thought this one in particular was really interesting, on Oblivion. It's like basic lore about Oblivion and the D.R.E.A.M princes that inhabit it. It says first off that it's wrong to call them demons. It's actually, the word demon is an old misspelling of the word D.R.E.A.M, and the word D.R.E.A.M is actually an old Elvish word for the strange creatures of uncertain motivation who come from the dimension of Oblivion. Also, we can tease out from this information here that of the D.R.E.A.s, Sanguine is depraved, Bothia is cruel, Molagbal is calculating, and Sheogorath is mad. Now, if you remember, we read the book Wabajak, and in it a little boy actually summons Sheogorath or gets to know him or something like that. I don't know. It says that Sheogorath lives under the library like a normal guy with a... I'm not really sure about this guy, but it seems... anyway, the little boy does some ritual with Sheogorath, and after that the boy turns completely mad. So I'm guessing this is like the D.R.E.A.M Prince of Madness, which sounds really interesting. The book says that Oblivion is actually a place composed of many different lands, thus the many names for which Oblivion is synonymous: Cold Harbor, Quagmire, Moonshadow, and others. It also says that each of these lands is ruled by one D.R.E.A.M prince, and it goes on to list all of the, or at least some of the D.R.E.A.M princes here: Sanguine, Bothia, Molagbal, Sheogorath, Asura, Mephala, Clavicus Vile, Varnima, Malakath, Hormeus Mora, Namira, Jigalag, Nocturnal, Maroons Dagon, and Periite. It says that all of the D.R.E.A.s are like the only thing they have in common is their immense power and penchant for extremism, and while all of them are dangerous, 5 of them are particularly like demonic and destructive. Those 5 are Maroons Dagon, Molagbal, Periite, Boethia, and Varnima. I would have guessed that Mephala would be in this more evil D.R.E.A. group, because the Dark Brotherhood worships her. Anyway, it says that the way these 5 spreads their destruction is like different. Maroons Dagon seems to prefer natural disasters, earthquakes and volcanoes. Molagbal prefers employing actual D.R.E.A.lings to go out and do his dirty, evil work. And Bothia inspires the arms of mortal warriors, so he sends actual humans. Periite spreads pestilence, and Varnima spreads her destruction by torture. According to the book, it's not difficult to summon D.R.E.A.s, but often very expensive. It says the Mages Guild have a summoning room, but it's often reserved for the highest ranking guild members. If you could find a Witches' Coven, they are less class sensitive. I guess you don't need to be of high rank with them. It also says like the Necromancers, the Dark Brotherhood, and many secretive kings and queens of Tamriel have private summoning rooms. So, I mean, this would be awesome if you could find like some Necromancers or some secret Dark Brotherhood room. So, I don't know about that. According to this book, you can. It would be awesome. The author ends here with talking about a certain D.R.E.A. prince that has intrigued him the most of all of them. It's one called Hircine. It's been called the huntsman of the princes and the father of man-beasts. But I have yet to find anyone who can summon him. So this seems to be some kind of special D.R.E.A. prince. yeah, I found this really interesting, and the whole book was in my opinion, a good little introduction to Daedra and Oblivion lore. Ah, nice. What a cool place. Look at this. It's another little town or little village far in the distance there. Ah, this is so cool. I think he would draw a big sigh of relief having to left prison in Daggerfall. And the mummy is far, far away. At least for now. So, we'll end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching.